Going live, hopefully for some watch hours. All right, I'm trying too hard. I'll watch Survivor till someone joins. Hello. I just decided to spontaneously do a live. Just one person, but if this counts towards watch hours, I'll talk for over a minute and hopefully see Cody. Hey Scarlett, good evening. Hey Ed. I'm don't tell Wood because Wood yells if I don't have the right mic and stuff, but I'm let me explain what I'm trying to do. I thought I'd be spontaneous and try to just talk for a little bit. Because Cody, who usually does these with me, he knows how to do them, and I'm winging it. And he joined a street gang. The fly is up. Excuse me. And I'm hoping that I know if you've heard me, Scarlett and Ed, that if I could get the watch hours up and people, we could get monetized and what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Where people tip you. For Cody, maybe he could get away from this life of crime and he could make a little bit of money on these things here and won't be in a disconnect this, won't be in a street gang. And it's a way to okay, I won't keep you up late. Oh, it's midnight there. So I'm trying to get watch hours, and I know people get mad. I beg for Substack subscribers. I'm sure you guys already are. I put too much pressure. I think it's like clinging Buddhism, where I put out a story and you want people to like it, and we want more of these stories. You want that feedback, and so I thought rather than keep watching Survivor, don't spoil it, Chloe. No spoilers. I thought I would babble here for as long as the energy keeps going. Looks like I'm just talking to myself, and maybe a begging for a Substack subscriber. It's free, or maybe hours. I've been here 3 minutes and 29 seconds. So just I think I napped a lot today. I don't think I did because when I'm trying too hard, I used to be at like a party with a woman talking, and then I walk around muttering, "I'm trying too hard. I'm trying too hard." So this is my last desperate, sad begging for a Substack subscriber or for that. Nothing funny. Okay, what other shows? I tried watching this one with John Hamm, Your Friends and Family. I mean, now you said anything funny. They do these shows like I haven't even watched the what's it called? What's that show? The Bear. But comedies are now I don't know what they are. So that show Your Friends and Neighbors. I was trying to watch. Chloe, do you like any shows, Chloe? No. I like movies. I'm not so into streaming so much these days. You are? You don't want to put down streaming shows? Okay. I gotta be careful with her. She likes the streaming shows. All right. You're confused? We're doing oh, this is a stream. I'm being a hypocrite. I'm streaming, saying I don't like streaming. I'm not being consistent. Look at the belly. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Any other shows am I watching? This thing keeps popping up. Just movies I like. Yeah. What are you watching these days? What are you guys watching? SNL to start back up. Have they done stuff about Colbert yet? Is it the summer break? I don't even know. In LA, well, it gets hotter in the summer, but sometimes you could tell me tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I go, really? Like you get confused. Hey, Wood, don't get mad. I didn't use your theme song. I'm not doing the best mic, the best theme song, the best lighting. I took a liberty and put this up without Wood's approval. But Wood, what I'm trying to do, and I'm not listening to Wood or Kevin Brennan saying, stop with Substack. I put up a Substack story. I love expressing myself that way. I'm not going to explain myself or defend myself anymore. And so I'm trying to get some watch hours. I figured out I could do this and babble and get monetized because Cody is in a street gang now. And he's been like punching people, breaking windows. Oh, it's for the big stream. Okay, yes. This is an extra stream. We just got 8 more seconds to get 7 minutes of watch hour time. It's hilarious. Well, send it to Cody. He's the tech guy. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know how to do tech stuff, Chloe? Spin on your belly if you know how. You know how. You want to take over for Wood and Cody? I told her to spin on her belly. All right, this is like a crazy person babbling. Blues Brothers. I heard there's a real good book, The Making of the Blues Brothers. A million years ago, I saw the Conehead movie. I saw it with this guy, this friend who's sadly passed away. He said it sucked so bad, it was almost good. It was almost good, the Coen Brothers. I mean, the Conehead movie, the Coen Brothers movie. What's up, everybody? You having a good time? Why don't you tell your face? All right, I'm gonna babble for 2 more minutes. That way, I know I got 10 minutes of what's this called? Screen time. Watch minutes. Not going for watch hours. I'm going for watch minutes. All right. I think we're bombing. Only 2 people. We got more likes than people. All right. A minute and a half, and then I'm gonna shamefully, I'm gonna. What did I say when you were on MLC a few weekends ago? Buzz, that was peak Fred. Not saying drinking is the answer, but can help with the edge. I don't drink. Do an edible here and there. It's Pat movie. There's a Ween subplot. I did not know that. All right, we got 50 seconds, and I'm embarrassed how much begging I'm doing, and I'm trying too hard. I feel like I'm at that party where I'm trying too hard. You're not desperate like Freddie, Daddy. I should do stretchies like you do them. All right, this is I'm Dennis Miller. Hey, Lukey, no, I'm just bombing. All right. Any other questions? Otherwise, I gotta wait for Cody. I can't do this on my own. Can you do what Cody does? Can you draw? Can you be a life coach? You can't do anything. All right. I did fumble it on purpose. I gotta let be and stop trying. I'm pushing. I gotta listen to my Alan Watts. If you want a good spiritual stuff, look up Alan Watts on YouTube. He tells you, let it come to you. Don't push. But I've been pushing too hard. Never did a voice on Family Guy. Did you? Can you cry on Family Guy? You can only spin on your back? She could not be on Family Guy. That was a good question, though. All right, any other questions? I'm just trying to figure out, trying to get a little a little watch hour stuff, but I think I'm gonna take a break after this. Pushing. Wood, I love you, but I'm gonna do what I do. I appreciate the advice, but I'm gonna beg for Substack. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So, all right, but I'm not going to beg when there's only 8 people. What are the arcade games? Well, there were others I liked. I couldn't do, what was the one with I couldn't do the ball. I couldn't do the thing where you blow up the world, Missile Command, and I couldn't do asteroids. Missile, I couldn't do the ball. I liked Robot Alert, where you shoot robots and then you go out the side. I like Galaga was not as good as an Arkanoid. What are the things in the 80s that I did? Do you remember? I did Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. I liked there was a combination where you pinball with Pac-Man. What others? There was the stupid one where you're in the water and a shark with a knife, Tarzan, and you go from rope vine to vine. Burger Time, Dig Dug. You know, Wood, I went to my friend's house and I'm dropping names, not Jimmy O Yang, but anytime they have that thing, this is at 1,000 old time video games, that thing never works. The thing, whatever it's called, the handle. It's hard to find a good Arkanoid where the thing really works. They always jam. The ones from the 80s, I love pinball. It's a lot of pinball. Pitfall. Wait, there was one where you climb up a building as King Kong, and King Kong goes to the top and swats away things. Do you remember that one, Wood? And yeah, there was one where Tarzan goes in the water and stabs sharks. I did get addicted on my iPad. The only game I ever played at home was Temple Run. That's a good one. But I never had those Xboxes or whatever they are. Pitfall. What other games? Can some of you remind me of other 80s games? Robot Alert. Remember Robot Alert? And you go out the side of a thing. Shark Stabber. Well, yeah, Donkey Kong, of course. Wait, Donkey Kong? No, Donkey Kong was different. This one, you literally climb up like the Empire State Building. Missile Command, like I said, I could never do those balls. On the lap. Nothing hooked me like Arkanoid. All right, Wood, I'm going to beg a little. If you read my Substack story, I made it analogous. That's a big word. You don't know, Chloe. With breaking the walls of my life and going to the next level. Do you agree that none of those work good? in your home, the old school stuff. Those balls. Sounds like your wife. You know, Missile Command. What else? I remember 1980 in Toronto. But yeah, nothing. Whenever I go to a place that has the old arcade games, there's nothing I really want to play. Like Arkanoid, right? She's called a tuxedo because it looks like she's wearing a tuxedo. No, well, you know something? I didn't watch the South Park with Trump, but I saw a clip, so I'm guessing it's the same thing. Or I already know the joke, he's in bed with Satan. Is there anything else good in it? No. I did a comedy club in Toronto. I remember all the comics would go to this place, and they loved Missile Command. I am from New York. New York. Okay, I'm going to watch the South Park. I am going to watch it. Are you going to watch it? I'll watch it. So just killing time. That's what life becomes. Killing time as painlessly as possible. I get that's why people love video games. But I'm going to watch it. Cody gets to rest a little bit because we finished the what's it called? The new Substack. He does a lot of work where he puts all the videos on and the downloads it. Yeah, no, he does. He's great. So tell me, what's up with Number One Son? He produced a pilot, really, and let me see. And he produced a pilot for. I'll give what a like. Number One Son. Let me see if I could find that. I thought I was supposed to watch it with Kevin on his thing. Someone's going to pay him to watch Number One Son, but I don't know. And it got produced and everything. Wow. So Kevin had some great success, and he's nothing like Neil Brennan, his brother. You got brothers. Are you different than your brothers? You could tell Bobby Lee stories. So, I am probably still going to go to Ohio in September, but I think the guy I was supposed to go with got a big job. So hopefully, all right, this was Wood's song. Tell me if you like it. He wants this to be the theme. Where is it?
Welcome to the Fred Stoller Stream with your hosts, Fred Stoller and Cody Banks.
Pretty good. Okay, that makes sense. Ed likes the song. It's a funny intro. Let me get some water. This is my King of Queens mug when I worked on it. I think I'm still doing it, but not with the other actor from Dumb and Dumber. So hopefully people will still turn out. I'm just still doing it. They're scrambling because the guy who punched me, Mike Starr, in Dumb and Dumber, I think got a big job. So he, I hope you still show up. They paid me in mugs. Mugs. So hopefully someone, when Cody's not available, can teach me how to have a guest on this. Yeah, I'll be there. Hopefully it'll be more people than there's Scarlett and Cody. My friend Nancy lives in Ohio. Good night, Wood. Thank you for this theme song. If Cody approves, we'll play it, but Cody, he's the boss. I told you. All right. Rafael Fernandez Lopez de... it's hard to say. It's very complicated. That's why he played his name. He's smart. Wood should be on Survivor. Because he knows, like, what if Cody was on the jury? Are you listening, Chloe? You're listening? Now, if you're on Survivor, you got to do things for the jury. Yes. All right. There'll be at least two people, Scarlett and her dad. I'm going to be in it's called Mommy, but it's not spelled like Mommy, Ohio, a film festival, a Mommy Film Festival. They're going to show Dumb and Dumber. And I'll do a little Q&A after, tell some stories, do a little jokes from my act, and hopefully be a little bit more entertaining than this. I'll have it better prepared. So I'll have at least two people. And we could put in 22 minutes of watch hours, so it all adds up. This will help Cody. I think I'll watch South Park tonight. It's on Paramount Plus. No, Survivor, don't do any spoilers, but I got into it because I watched The White Lotus, and I was watching a lot of YouTube clips with Mike White, who created it, and I found out he loved Survivor, and he was on Survivor. So I was curious to see that would be like, and I got hooked. All right, no more spoilers, Wood. I don't think it'll spoil it too much. The first joke I ever told on stage, wow, it was a long time ago. It may have been either, I think I did this the other night. I asked this girl out. She said, I'm too skinny. She said I should gain weight. I said, every time I look at you, I do gain weight, which I was stupid. I thought an erection meant you were heavier. And then I think the joke, my name is Fred Stoller. If you never heard of that name, you're deaf because I just said it. That's not bad. Maybe I should bring that back. Or the other lame joke I used to do. It's not easy being up here. I had a fight with my mother a whole hour before she let me stay up this late. I was 17, so the joke was I was young. So I'm glad I improved a little bit. So good questions. Any other questions to try to get some more watch hours? It's kind of funny that I have more likes than when I work with Cody. Wow. Don't tell Cody that, but I have more likes than I have watchers right now. So I'm trying to get some watch minutes. Ray DeVito, I think on Instagram sent me a message. He said, will you be on my street, whatever they call these? I said, okay. Then he goes, I'm too busy. I got a writing job. He was just trying to brag. Can you believe that? Ray DeVito is pretended unsolicited rejection because I don't have time. I have a writing job. Ray's a good guy, but that was a little He was taunting me. All right, bad habits. Oh, I could schedule this. That's what I'll do. You get a notice. Thank you. See, all right, this is not a waste. If any of you liked it a little bit, don't tell Wood. If I got one Substack subscriber, one watch hour minute, and a tip or two. All right. Next time I'll schedule it. Would you like if I scheduled petties and scratchies? They should be spontaneous, not scheduled. He doesn't like scheduled petties. Yeah, no, Cody schedules this. This was so spontaneous. I just said 1 a.m. Oh my God, I don't mean to keep you up. Where do you live, Raphael? 2 p.m. on a Monday. Well, hopefully someone will teach me how to have a guest when I do it without Cody. I need to. Brazil. They did a what's it called? Survivor season from Brazil. Brazil. How do you say it? Well, how do you know me, Raphael? From what's his name? Kevin Brennan. How did I? Can you believe we're in Brazil right now? You scared? You scared of the wild animals in Brazil? The leopards? We're safe. How did you find out about me from Kevin Brennan? I can't. I don't know where to look. How come I can't look directly? Oh, there. I don't know who Tuki is. Your mom and stepdad went to Brazil on their honeymoon. That sounds great. Yeah, we had someone from Belize. What would help with my watch hours? Going, who's El Horrible and who's Tuki? Or maybe it's Puerto Rico. Well, yeah, if someone would be going mine, that would be good. Again, I'm trying to get Ray DeVito, but he's too busy with his writing job bragging about it. Norm's podcast, yes. Don't tell Wood. If you go on Substack, I did a story about working with Wood. Thank you, Raphael. Yes, the ones with Cody. All right, any other questions? A half hour in 1 minute. See, I went to, it'll be a half hour. All right. I'm not a good Dabbleverse guy, but Kevin is good chemistry. I got a cameo to do for $15. There's a discount for cameo. All right, 35 seconds, and I got almost an hour. I did not a watch hour, a watch half hour. It all counts. 20 seconds. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, life, you kill time in an unpainful way, and that's good. All right. 4 more seconds. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I reached 30 minutes. Does it count when I post this? If any people watch it towards the watch hours? Does anybody know? All right. I've been very shamefully begging. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, well, let me put the AC on. Now, Wood, I asked Wood if he could teach me. All right, I got dizzy getting up. All right. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm an old man. I go, oh, lordy, getting up. Decorating time. Yes. Wait a minute. I went down to 0. Am I 0? I see 0. I see 11 likes and 0. Is it 0? Let me know if anybody's there. All of you just ran off. Okay. I would think Scarlett would still be here. All right. It says, oh, now it's back to 5. You know, Substack, and this is very humbling. Well, any other last questions? Well, the thing is, I never have a lot, but the ones I have are very great. They're loyal, they hang out, they kill time. YouTube can't count. They're bearded it. Right, Chloe? Yeah, Chloe grunted yes. All right. Well, I hope Cody doesn't get mad. I did a stream without him because he's 6'4" and sometimes throws things and punches. All right. Well, do I like on affairs? I do. I do. All right. Well, I'll try to announce this random nonsense. Go, hey, I'm gonna go live without Cody. I'm just gonna have nothing prepared and begging for watch minutes, begging for Substackers. Please be a Substacker. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go. And you have a great night. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I probably have more in the East Coast than the West. I'm trying to get into surfing and boogie boarding and skateboarding to get more West Coast fans. So I'm trying, but it's hard. All right, where's the exit? And I'm gonna end stream unless somebody has the most amazing thing to say. All right, you guys, you have a good night, and we'll talk soon. But I'll let you know when I'm doing a Cody stream, and if I do this again, I will put an announcement up. Well, this is good for confidence. I got 13 likes. 13 likes, Chloe. I know. We shouldn't put ourselves down. It's hard to get 13 likes. And, well, leave a message if any of you watched this, why you went this far, I don't know, after it was live. What did Rick say? Okay. Rick Shaw, thank you for the love on Substack. I don't care what Wood says. I like getting attention on Substack. It's my favorite platform. Okay. 10 days fair. Luna, you missed the live. We learned a lot, Luna. You want to be on the lap? Luna, I'm wrapping it up. You missed it. It was very exciting. You're sniffing each other like, I know you. You're going to be on the lap, and I'm summing it up. Yeah, she got mad. There were 2 cats. 2 cats. One of them is really into Substack, the other isn't. All right. They spin around, they make you feel bad, but they're fun. They make you feel bad, but they're fun. Do you like spinning? You spin. Could you do a spinny? You did enough spinnies on your back? She did enough spinnies. Come on, pretend you're at the fair and spin. All right, please, Rickosaurus, recommend my Substack, because then Decline Host may join. Well, Rickosaurus, it gives me lots of likes and comments and engagements, which I'm going to beg for till I die. To get Wood mad. When I die at my funeral, he will scream at my coffin, stop, now you'll stop begging for Substack subscribers. You're dead now. Now. Okay, then do what Rick would do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be so desperate. I see when there's a new subscriber on my phone with an email. Let me see if Rickosaurus. No. Rickosaurus, thank you. But he hasn't subscribed yet. Let me see. I got an Instagram message. Oh, now Wood is on Instagram saying, I'm going to try everywhere. Okay. Rickosaurus. What's his name? Jeff, not Richards. Jeffries does it. Is that his name? Does a great bit about, he goes, I don't know. I'm on stage talking to you guys, but I may, for all I know, be in a mental ward, talking into the closet, thinking I'm in a theater. That's such a good joke. Hello, Mickey. Do you guys like when Jeff Richards pops up on my streams? He's not here, so we can talk about him. Because I pay him $500 a stream. Is it worth it? I'm just kidding. What'd you think of the life coach? She helped me a little bit, I think, so I may use her again. Oh, we got some good watch hour minutes in. Jim Jeffries, yeah. He's from Australia. That's his name. All right. So I will, maybe if I'm at an interesting place, I will put out a thing that I'll be somewhere. Yes, I was on Oswald the Octopus as Steve the Tree. That was a fun job. God, I was on another Nickelodeon show, but they stopped airing it, I think, called Super Duper Bunny League. I don't know what happened. No, Hakeem Jeffries is different than Jim. But do you like Jeff Richards? Should I keep paying him all the money I pay? No, that's not Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem Olajuwon is the basketball player. You would be good at basketball, Chloe. Now, has anyone seen any of this? Am I hearing right that why did Brittany Griner get banned from the WNBA? Is she not biologically born a woman, or I don't know. I don't want to cause a touchy subject. Hakeem Abdul Olajuwon. Right. There were some NBA guys from Brazil. I think. How'd this turn into 40 minutes? All right, I got to do Wood. If you're still there, you like refrigerants. So Wood pushes, use my cleaning person, and I'm sure she's great, but she's really busy. She didn't get back to me. So I hired someone from TaskRabbit. I've heard of Jerry Cohn, yes. I think she did, or he did Married with Children's. My biggest fan base. It's hard to say because on TikTok, a lot of them grew up watching, Wizards of Waverly Place, Drake and Josh. So there's that age group, Word Girl. But I don't know. It's a good question. That was a good. I just got a really good question, Chloe, but you never asked me. Are you interested? No. Dr. Katz. We have very similar careers. Yes and no. I mean, I don't do stand up like he did all the roasts and stuff and the dirty stuff. But that's an interesting thought. Oh, I work with Sharon Levitt on a show called Vinny and Bobby, a spinoff of Married with Children. And Norm, people know me from Norm. Check out my audiobook. My friend Norm, I'm going to get Wood mad again. Where is this thing? I'm going to post as a story. Okay. Save the photos. Yeah, that's very flattering if my career is anything like Gilbert's. Well, that we're kind of weird and not a leading man. Um, so I could see that. Oh, I could see that. Uh, wait. All right. He says, because probably splits the streams a bit. Nickelodeon Fred fans probably don't want to hear about Fred having lunch at the Grove with other 80s comics and vice versa. Oh, Rickosaurus. So you're a teacher? I should put that up on my thing. Vinny and Bobby, if I don't know if anyone could find it. It was a sitcom, 7 episodes. It was pretty bad. All right, I didn't screenshot Wood's thing so good. Let me better get a better screenshot of it. And I'm gonna like defy Wood. I defy Wood. An actor guest starred on 2 episodes. Who was that? Yes, that was Vinny and Bobby, where we had to sing at the end. 14 likes. I hope this helped some watch hours. Yes, Matt LeBlanc. I used to wear a tank top, and the joke was I was really skinny and bony, and I wore a tank top. So how do you know Jerry Cohn, Rickosaurus? How do you know these people? Sorry, Wood. For Substack. I'm going to defy Wood. Okay. Via YouTube. All right. Look what I do for Cody to keep him out of a gang. I try to get watch minutes. All right, I'll try to think of something more interesting than just sitting on the couch and talking to my cats. You know what I mean? Do I have a publicist? Just Leah McAnemy. I'm just kidding. There was an inside joke on MLC about Liam being my publicist. You used to deliver Katie Seagal's Sunfare food. I never heard of Sunfare. So like Postmates? Wow. Well, I'm glad one person finds this fun. I guess I'm avoiding. I live near a 24-hour pharmacy, so sometimes I'll go there. Now, you can't say this isn't fun, what I'm about to tell you. Sometimes I go to the pharmacy, too long a line. I go, I'll come back later. That's fun. I don't live by the Grove anymore, Ed. I don't miss the crazy city, the traffic, the billboards, the actors, all the crazy, the dirt, the noise. Though they're building a house next to me. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pay for a publicist. You know, I don't think so. Who does Liam bully? He doesn't bully Kevin, I know. Oh, that's very sweet. You know what's on YouTube? Scarlett, I'd like you to check this out. I did a movie that I wrote in 2011 called Fred and Vinny, a true story. I'd like to get your opinion. Oh, Ray DeVito just sent me a message. Let me just see what he said. What did Ray DeVito just say? Marion Giant Bamford fan showing you should never break character. I don't know. Okay, I agree. All right. Oh, that's so nice of him. All right, I will do Ray's thing. I will do it. All right, I gotta go to the pharmacy. Well, I'm glad, this was chill. I'll think of something a little more exciting to try to get to watch hours. Just kill it. All right, one last question or comment, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, the pharmacy. Charlie Howerton. Oh, not ringing a bell. Yeah, Laurie Metcalf. I was she's very nice, but I was on Norm's show. I did 3 episodes of his, not his podcast, his sitcom. Fred and Vinny is on YouTube, Scarlett. That's all you have to do. Put Fred and Vinny and you'll find it. So they would never do it today in today's climate, as they say, but I played a shy guy, William, who couldn't even talk. I was so shy. And so then I I don't know, something gave me confidence. And I grabbed her and kissed her on the lips, which is sort of assault. They would never do that today. So that was my only kiss as an actor. Laurie Metcalf. Conspiracy hour. Chloe, do you believe in conspiracies? All right. But that's a good question. Laurie Metcalf is great. An honor to have worked with her. So, all right. Well, some of you hung in there, and I appreciate that. Wow, I got to see that. No, it was a real life thing, Fred and Vinny, but I wrote a script based on a real thing that happened to me. So it's basically a true story. Who's getting watch hours for Fred and Vinny? Hey, wait a minute. All right. So, all right. Even though it's 9:45, I do have a few things to do. So, all right. We got some good watch stuff. No, not in real life did I grab her and kiss her. It was in the script. Thank you, guys. You are great. We'll talk again.